One of the things that I enjoy most about the Ruskin Women's Club is the fact that they have such a philanthropic organization. I did not know that at first, and I see that with every meeting. As we come, we bring supplies for Ruskin Elementary, we bring food for the food pantry, we've even brought things for pet shelters. Every month we help out our community. They also are involved in larger organizations like Operation Smile is one of the things that they have done. And along with working with that and raising money for scholarships for college students, but also for single mothers that want to go back to school. All of the fundraisers have a fun part with them. As you get together with other members, the camaraderie has been wonderful. It feels almost like a big family. We just got together recently to plan our tea, and in the tea, we spent a lot of time in between talking about ourselves and how everybody's been doing in this pandemic time.
I enjoy most the women. And there is this subset of the club of women who grew up in Ruskin. They grew up together. They're old farming women. And to hear their stories, and they're strong women. They're funny. They can do anything, make anything. They just amaze me. I just love those older women. And then there's my age group, and they're just fun, hardworking women, love the community. So that's what I like about the Ruskin Women's Club.
So when I came to my first meeting, everyone was very friendly and welcoming, and I loved that there were women of every age and background, and they all seemed to be very active in the club, and I liked that. I think one of the strengths of Ruskin Women's Club is that they work really hard to keep everyone involved, and there are so many events that it's easy to find a way to volunteer that you can really enjoy. So if you're looking to actually be involved in the community and make a difference, and you want to meet some amazing women along the way and some good friends, I suggest that you come check us out.
The Ruskin Women's Club is all volunteers that make it happen. Each one of us do as we can. That's what makes the Ruskin Women's Club unique. It goes beyond the walls of this old gal, too. This club, along with other GFWC clubs nationally and internationally, band together to make an impact on the world. This is little known to the public. I'm inviting you to help us make a difference. Why wait? Do what you can. Won't you join us and bring a friend along too?
Most of what I enjoy with the Women's Club is different activities that we get to be involved in.
What I most enjoy about the Ruskin Women's Club is the camaraderie.
The Ruskin Women's Club is really active. We do a lot of fundraising, and we use that fundraising to give away scholarships to high school seniors in May.
That is one of the best parts about it, is about giving back to our community, Ruskin, and all the other local areas of South Shore.
We have a couple of really great events coming up. We have the rummage sale on the 14th of November. And then we have Breakfast with Santa in December. And that's going to be a really great opportunity for kids to come and have breakfast and visit with Santa.
Yes, this will be our third annual Breakfast with Santa. It's been a really big fundraiser for us, so I'm hoping and praying that with COVID, we can still make this event happen and be just as successful.
And then normally we do a Christmas tea, but this year, due to COVID, we are moving the tea to February.
A sweetheart tea.
We're pretty active in the community. We have a lot of good times with all the members. And we get to be a part of a bigger organization, which is the General Federation of Women's Clubs, the GFWC.
Yes, and this year the President's Project from GFWC is for all the other presidents of all the clubs to pick their own project. And this year, Ruskin Women's Club's project is going to be My Warrior's Place. And we also are partnering up with other nonprofits to help them throughout the year, since COVID has affected a lot of the other nonprofits in the area.
In September, we collected school supplies for the elementary schools. Then we collected non-perishables for food pantries.
And then we'll collect for the veterans. And we also have another fundraiser, which is all done online. It's the Pampered Chef. And part of those proceeds that we collect for will go to send a child to summer camp at the Firehouse Cultural Center.
The lady who's with Pampered Chef has given us a very generous amount of her orders that we're going to be able to use to send that child to summer camp, and that's going to be something new that we do this year.
And she's part of the Women's Club. She's a member, Ms. Carmi.
Another thing that I do is I'm the chair of the House and Grounds Committee, and my committee and I do have upkeep of this beautiful historic house. We have 2 apartments upstairs, and we're lucky enough to have them both rented right now. And then we are always doing cleaning, painting, and fixing up of the clubhouse.
It's also open to the public to rent for special events.
Right. So if you're a member or if you're not a member, give us a call and possibly we can help you out by giving you a beautiful house to rent for an event.
It's sad that a lot of our older members that showed us the way, so to speak, are gone now. But luckily, we try to keep our history and keep moving forward. So I thank you for this opportunity.
Another thing I wanted to say is about our club in Ruskin. We are a federated club, which means we belong to a group of women's clubs in the state of Florida. And they're all over the United States, but each club, if you're a part of the state club, you have, like one year we did Smile was our project for the year.
Operation Smile.
And we, that was when we would send people out to operate on children in different countries that needed facial surgery. We still give money to all these groups, like to help young girls when they're in high school, come up and do things that maybe they haven't had a chance to do. And we also, this club specifically, gives out a lot of scholarships each year. And to me, that's probably the life of your club. What we don't have going right now is a club of teenagers. And we do need to somehow get the word to them and get one started for our club, because that's a good way to grow into the junior club and into the senior club. And it's a lifetime commitment, basically, but it's a commitment to charity. It's not a commitment to the club. It's a commitment to the community and what you can do for it. I love this club.
We always help with the schools, you know, and try to do what meet their needs. And Ruskin School has been a challenge for us some years, but so we're here. If anyone needs us in the community, we're here.
They just have to ask, and we'll be right there.